The fields are full of stunted boars and twice as many sheep, all of them with vacant smiles, grazing like there's nothing wrong. The stars look like they're cut out of the sky when I laid down to sleep, tired from the senseless trials that we take to prove we're strong. We're not at risk of endangerment, but I sense a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
You can find no one in town willing to charter you a boat. Most of them try to rob you, and you're forced to take them down. It isn't before too long that the entire town lays bloody and unconscious. You wind up sitting on the dock.
Well, that was a bust.
You wind up sitting on the dock for an hours-long stretch. Then, off in the distance, you see a boat.
Covered in blood and entrails and mud.
Are you? I don't see any guts on you.
Oh, they're there. In my hair.
So, Ash.
What?
Does the feeling of impending doom come with the territory?
Yes.
Like, all the time?
Yes, it does.
I am so sorry.
Constantly, Kier. It's pretty nice to be free of it, really.
A dinghy pulls up alongside the dock. All aboard for the eye! Anyone in Paris want to come on
Us four and nobody else.
Let's go on a boat ride. I call portside.
Get off, Gregor.
No questions asked. Just like I like it, Kier says. Wait, I actually don't like it some. Ash!
What? It's just...
Ash!
I know. Deal with it. And I turn to the guys. I turn to the thugs. We're chasing a guy, blue hat, wide-brimmed, conical, beard, that's all I can give you. Black hair. He took this vessel.
You can find all sorts that fit your pleasure on the eye.
Sorry?
I look around at the tiny dinghy.
Yeah.
The dinghy sets back for the eye.
Oh.
I guess I just kind of got accustomed to really poor methods of travel.
The thugs pull up to what appears to be a hole in the side of the ship. Off you go.
All right.
As you leap off, the thugs begin to row incredibly fast. Enjoy the party section of the boat.
Marcus dismisses his imps, which are oddly lumpy and misshapen. Hard to rhyme an incantation. They suffered from some magical mutation.
I am a little sorry.
Anyone smell that? It smells like, oh wow. There's sheep in the boat. Guys, there's sheep in the boat.
Are they real?
Kira immediately reaches for his short sword, producing nothing.
Here.
I yell to the group, don't let them pull the wool over our eyes.
I hand Kier my short sword.
Oh, thank you. He hands you his broadsword.
What do I do with this?
You mostly just put it on your back and pretend you're going to hit people with it, and then when nobody's looking, pretend you swinged and act real tired.
Okay. I can do that.
The man within the room looks around. Hey, welcome to the party!
Party! Yay, we're looking for a guy.
I see you're in ultra economy too. Yeah, I made some friends here.
You made some sheep friends.
I made some sheep friends here. Yeah, welcome to the party. How much did you pay the ticket takers?
25 per person.
Oh, I didn't have any money, so they threw me in here.
Huh.
I think that means
Great.
we got ripped off.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, though.
Yeah, the party.
What a
Yay.
pleasant peasant.
So we're looking for a guy. Blue hat, wide brim, conical, beard, black hair.
I haven't seen him. All I've seen is all this fun I'm having, like this confetti. He throws confetti in your face.
Okay. That's just straw.
Well, maybe we should check the rest of the boat.
Hey, yeah. Have fun with your... I look around. With your sheep.
You want to stay? Maybe pull up some drinks?
That is very tempting, but I'm...
All Irani's supplied.
I'm done. Let's go.
DRINX.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
I am a glutton for mutton. Marcus steps back from the sheep. No, I do not eat that which bleats.
Unless, of course, it's for its succulent meats.
Ah!
Nick. Here, Marcus point at each other.
Marcus opens the store.
I look into my pack, suddenly reminded of something. You know what, guys? Lead the way. I got something to. Just hey, let's go. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're in the invent zone. I love that place. It's where all the bad things can't get to, you know.
Please don't strap
Like
the sheep to rockets. We don't have the proper legal dockets.
I don't even look at Marcus. I'm deep in consideration right now.
Oh yeah, she is gone. We'll be lucky if we ever see her again, alive. Let's just leave her as is. You enter the bowels of the eye. It's, worse than you would ever imagine. It's a lopsided room, dark as night, absolutely horrible. The grain of the wood is terrible, you can just tell immediately.
I can't. Kier can.
Steps forward.
Guys, the grain of the wood is absolutely terrible here. Isn't it great?
Looks like this place isn't in ship shape.
Here, I'm Marcus again.
I could swear we were going upstairs.
How did we wind up going down, Gregor? What's the book say?
I don't know, it's too dark, I can't read it.
Read from the guide. I would make you a light, but...
I follow behind everyone, still deep in thought.
You walk into a room. A man sits at you on the other side of a very sad pile of,
Go through the scraps.
of driftwood. He stares at you. On seeing you approach, he pulls out a match and throws it into the pile of driftwood. The boat begins to burn.
Oh, a reading light.
I continue going through the scraps.
How considerate.
I just started a fire. Give me 20 gold and I'll put it out.
Marcus wallows in the fire.
He's bluffing.
The fire continues to burn. So, boat's on fire? Boat's on fire, boat's on fire. That guy just set the boat on fire. Why would he set the boat on fire?
I wandered over to this corner and have ducked over and I'm fiddling with something.
Okay, am I the only one panicking? Is everyone else being unreasonable here?
Don't worry, Kieran. We'll be fine. We can pretty much just ignore this and nothing bad will happen.
The fire continues to grow, licking away at Gregor's robe.
But just to be safe, I'm gonna take a step back.
Marcus, what's the fire situation? How's the fire going?
It feels quite nice. Not like ice.
Why would you start a fire? Money, gold. How about giving me 20 gold? It's a party. We're having a party. Okay. Let's put out the fire. Marcus, put out the
Ash
fire.
stands up. Here, this is great! She slam dunks some sort of ball into the fire. It explodes into a mountain of foam.
Marcus freezes solid.
Man, Kier, that is really handy.
What's really handy? What did you just do? Why would you do that?
I put out the fire.
I mean,
For now.
you also killed Marcus.
I didn't kill Marcus. He's fine.
It's not the first time.
Kier pulls Marcus out of the fire. Marcus, listen to me. Slaps you.
Huh. You know, fire's out, but this foam's kind of like smoking a little bit, making this weird hissing noise.
Did you just make the fire into more fire?
No. The fire's gone. The fire's gone for now. For now.
What did you do? I said the fire was fine, but now we've got this to deal with.
The beggar takes a step forward. Give me 20 gold or I'll start it
I
again.
boot this guy back into the pile of stuff. Stay out, you lout.
It's a very light kick.
Well,
This is a weird ship.
this is a very weird ship.
I think we should hurry and find this guy.
Yeah, I want out of here. I want to be done with this card stuff
I
too.
open this chest.
You notice a variety of party favors
Grab a
inside.
handful and stuff them into my sack. I check this pile of scraps.
It's a pile of scraps.
I take a handful of the scraps.
The party favors and the scraps mix together. You can hardly tell which is which anymore.
Marcus nods satisfactorily.
You enjoying the festivities? The guards mumble to you.
Yes, we would like to continue
Having a
the festivities, please.
excellent. Go back to your party space. It's been reserved specifically for
I ask you,
you.
let us through with my last breath. Please, good sir, it's life or death.
Pulling it together, Marcus. No, you're an ultra economy.
Punch him in his face.
You managed to hit his helmet and seriously injure your hand. The guards turn their spears on you.
We're doing this.
Gregor, what's the book say?
It says I should have seen this coming.
comma, dick. The guard, let's just say the guard then clobbers Marcus in the face right back. Marcus slides backwards, his nose broken. Kier rushes to his side and tries to heal it. How do you get it to look right after you're done?
It's really hard, Kier. It's really hard.
Really hard. He's fiddling with Marcus's nose, breaking it.
Here, but I came up with something to help with that. I put a plastic nose over Marcus's.
He hit me right in the nose.
Big.
No one appreciates my prose.
Well, that's perfect. He gives a thumbs up to Ash and heals the plastic nose onto Marcus.
It lets you smell all
Gregor.
5 different colors of light.
Gregor, get to defending us.
I looked through the book.
Put down the book.
You happen upon a chapter that reads the essence of self-defense.
Okay. Step 1. I surrender.
The guard decks you as well.
I look up, face bleeding, and give Ash a thumbs up. According to plan.
The guard rushes forward, attacking Ash.
I reach for my cloak that I don't have.
The motion sets you in a specific direction with relation to the guard. Tendrils extend from Ash, swapping powers with the guard.
Oh no! I just crumble over.
Kier looks up and around, stares down at Marcus. What am I doing? That nose is beautiful. Oh my god, Ash, you're a genius. He immediately turns, grabs Ash by the shoulders, kisses her on the forehead, turns back to Marcus. This is fantastic in absolutely every way. He rips the nose off of Marcus's face and sticks it on his own.
Do I look cool? Like the coolest kid in school?
Kier, now with the giant white afro and giant red clown nose, looks down at Marcus. Marcus, you look the coolest.
Good.
Marcus's eyes roll back in his head.
Now with all the powers of an Alarani guard, I lay on the ground and regret my existence.
Oh, what got into you, Ash?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'll throw something together to fix you right up. Healing magic gave me so many great ideas. Kier slugs the man in the face. Is this a fist fight now? I'm pretty sure this is turning into a fist fight now. Hey, Gregor, you should punch that guy in the face.
Okay. Lift myself up using the guard as a handhold and begin hitting him in the face with the book.
You crack him with the corner of the book. The man's eyes go wide. He mumbles something. I can see the universe! He passes out.
Uh-oh. Might not have been the best idea.
I gesture at the guard that Kier decked. Do you have my power?
That's a good question. Kier kicks him. Doesn't seem to be healing. I don't see any green lightning. I don't hear any shouting. Oh, don't worry. We'll get you right back in ship. Have you used that one, Marcus?
Marcus nods.
Shit. Kier lifts up Ash. That's literally all I had. Oh, man, this is an absolutely wonderful adventure. It is great to be me.
I attempt to kick Kier, but...
Kier moves around, Ash slung over his back. Okay, guys, so are we gonna find the masked man? Or are we gonna... Wow, we are in bad shape. He looks around at the two broken noses, and Ash, who is out of commission. You think we can do this?
Yeah.
What's the book
Let's
say,
do
Gregor?
it. Can't quit.
Record time, in fact.
Oh, that sounds promising. The group wanders upstairs.
Marcus, his eyes still rolled back into his head, stands up and stumbles around with his arms outstretched. I can see my brain from here. Such knowledge of the highest tier.
You emerge from a small hatch buried behind the ass of a dragon.
Yep.
Great.
You wander into a positively grandiose hall. It seems that no one has noticed you.
Yeah.
Ash continues to mumble something.
Thanks. Ash, come here.
Ash and Gregor switch powers.
Oh,
I
okay.
immediately faceplant. Everything just feels off a little bit.
Yeah, that's how it is usually.
Ash feels pretty confident.
Yeah, I feel really, really confident, like I'm absolutely right. This is not much of a
I
change.
feel like you're absolutely wrong.
Yeah, but okay. No, let's.
Let's be very quiet, guys.
Okay.
Everyone immediately in the hall turns.
I'm not like that.
I think
Get your shit together.
Mead Shire.
Hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt your party. We'll just go back down into the party hole. That's
I grab
fine.
Gregor's glaive from his back, jump up onto the table, and point it at the nearest thug. Surrender!
It's mine.
The thug looks up at Ash. Why? What?
I don't know. I suddenly had the desire to disarm you?
I grab both of this man's arms from behind, twist them, and throw him to the ground.
Gregor, jeez! Whoa, we haven't even. Oh, he hit the table!
That's how you
He was
disarm
in the
someone.
process of surrendering!
He was in the. No, he wasn't. Ash, I'm going to be completely real here. He wasn't. I am sorry, sir. Kier looks across the room. Jeez. By the way, I think we're raiding this party. Yeah, they're getting up. Yep, they're drawing weapons. Hey, is that the guy we're after?
Marcus points. There, the man with the sexy hat. He's the one who stole from the rat.
Nice one, Marcus.
Sexy.
Oh.
Marcus summons a disheveled imp.
Your imp's not looking so good there, Marcus.
Yeah, it's a little,
Feeling a little blue. I've got nothing.
Could have left it there.
Yeah, that was a really...
Ah! He's feeling a little blue.
Yeah.
Gregor face palms.
I don't...
Marcus looks up at the sky, afraid for a second.
That was a nice save, Marcus.
The disarmed thug starts to shout something from the ground. Help! How about some help?
No.
I smack his head against the ground. Quiet.
I chuck my imp at the beheaded man, saying, "Go for the eyes. The card is the prize."
The imp actually starts attacking the beheaded man pretty effectively. He stumbles backwards.
Wow, Marcus, you should summon those imps more often.
Marcus just stares at Ash.
A look of disappointment in his eyes.
Okay, strategy is battle plans? Oh, it's just how many people. Let's do this.
I know exactly what to do.
I know what you're thinking.
Nice.
Don't do it.
I assume the stance of a charging minotaur.
You even need the book to see this one coming.
I rush the man in the armor.
Your attack impacts the man, perfectly piercing him.
Ha!
What? Fine. I won't argue a good thing.
The man remains stuck, blood dripping from his mouth.
Dang it. Come on. Wow, that's really in there.
Yeah, Gregor usually does like a flourishy thing.
Huh.
Like a little bit of a,
Got a lot to learn, kid.
Do I sound like that, guys?
Kira puts his hand up in the air. 50-50. If you tie me and Gregor's impressions together, you pretty much got it.
I'm trying, okay?
Yeah, Gregor, you could use a little work, but I think so could Ash.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just...
Marcus lets rip an I-beam in the midst of the conversation. Aiming straight for the card thief. Two brilliant beams of golden light speed at him.
They strike the card thief. He winces. Well, it looks like you forced my hand.
Fuck, I should have used that card pun.
He reaches into his pocket and produces a single card. Farce. The world shifts, wiggles, and wobbles.
Whoa.
He snaps his fingers. From cape to ape, something appears behind Marcus.
What?
A gigantic gorilla is suddenly behind him.
Why don't I know what that is?
Look out, gang!
Wait a second.
Monkey
I
business!
know exactly what that is. That's a gorilla.
What?
It has Marcus in a headlock.
It's a gorilla.
It's like a big hairy man.
I know. They're really strong and can rip you in half.
It grabs Marcus around the neck and jumps out the door.
Well,
You gonna help with
you
this?
got away this time. Gorilla. You know, Gregor, I'm really just gonna give up on this impression.
Here nods, that would be for the best.
Go after him.
Let's see which way he went.
Go after him.
Okay, Ash, so you and me.
Yeah. Oh, as
You and
Gregor's
me.
running, I yell, "Don't forget that you can heal."
Me and you and me. You as Gregor versus some guy. Okay, let's do this.
All right.
I've always wanted to back you up.
I forgot to give him
Honestly,
my
I
short
think I have
sword.
plenty of talents to bring to the
I
group.
forgot to give Gregor my short sword.
The man takes another step backwards. Seems like you guys are having trouble with your cards. That's unfortunate. I lucked out with mine. He taps another card. The Hunter. He draws a blade of pure rippling energy. It hardens.
That's not good. That's, I kind of positioned the card that I have pinned, rather speared, between myself and the man, and take a step back.
This is an unequaled sword. Can't be blocked, can't be stopped. They say he who holds it is undefeatable. Let's see what you can do. So, how strong's Gregor again? Oh, he's the strongest person alive. We have nothing to worry about.
He's not the strongest person alive, okay?
My friend over here, she is borrowing the strength of another friend. She's gonna kick your stupid face. Good luck, Ash.
How do I have a sense of how strong I am?
Yeah, actually, I would say you think you're pretty damn strong.
All right, good. I attempt to lift this guard up and hoist and fling him at the man in front of me.
The imp continues clawing at the beheaded man. The corpse hits him. He divides it cleanly in two. As the sword travels through him, it seems to pass through him like butter. The man is simply cleaved in two, the blood disappearing.
Bad idea to get hit by that, Kier, in case that wasn't clear.
I'm already hiding!
Hiding? What am I supposed to do?
Fight him! Beat him up!
What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do?
I pause for a second. I assume the stance of the elusive clam.
Yay!
Oh, gods.
Here throws his hands up.
I leap onto the table.
Clams always take the higher ground.
You know?
The beheaded man advances with his blade. Marcus and Gregor, from the doorway, return.
We figured out the monkey business.
Good! This guy has a sword that can cut anything!
Whoa, bro.
Don't mess up my glaive.
Marcus summons another imp, looks back at the chimp, and then throws him at the man.
The gorilla waves to you.
I wave back.
The two seem to have formed some sort of an understanding. You whip another imp at the man. He whirls around, facing Marcus. They just keep coming out, don't they?
I turn back to the ape. I'm glad that we could be friends. I'm glad that we could make amends.
The monkey pats your back.
So, Gregor, what do I do? I know I've got all this strength, all these things I can do, but
Use it.
How?
I don't know. I usually don't think about it very much.
I know, I can't.
As Ash begins to think about her movements too much, she begins to panic. Butterflies well in her stomach.
Oh my god, everybody's staring, and it's the worst.
Ash drops the glaive.
Get a hold of yourself. We're all gonna die because of you. We're all gonna die.
Come on, Ash. Mash. Smash. Nash.
Okay.
Rash.
Okay.
Anything.
All right. I pick up the glaive and assume the stance of the leaping lizard. In one bound, I hop. I step on the imp.
You instantly compress the imp.
I jab at the man's back and once more, leap. I smack him on the back with the flat side of the glaive.
He swings at you, barely missing the glaive with his blade.
Damn it, Ash.
What? I got out fine.
Okay, Marcus, we need a plan here. This guy's got infinite magical powers.
Marcus nods.
What do we have?
Marcus points to the ape.
The gorilla waves back.
Here?
Yeah?
You're gonna need to distract this guy with your luscious locks.
Oh, can I ever?
Can you?
That's a good question. Let's find out, Gregor. He puts a hand on your shoulder and then waves his hair seductively.
Transfixed.
I am too.
Kier takes a few steps forward, hair suddenly and rapidly shifting colors. Hello there, gentlemen, sir. Would you perhaps be interested in taking a closer look at my luscious hair? Kier turns around and looks at Marcus. Seduction.
I give him a thumbs up and nod rapidly.
The ape nods too.
All right. And fireball! Wait.
Marcus takes advantage of Kier's distraction to fire 2 eye-beams straight through his luscious mass of hair, aiming for the card thief's eyes.
Kier's luscious mass of hair catches fire.
Ash, your magic is broken.
What? I don't do fireballs, Gregor.
Really?
Did you pay attention?
I've sworn you've done fireballs before.
I
What about ice? Can you do ice?
Yes.
The man, distracted by what he expected to be a spell from Gregor, is lanced by Marcus's eye beams.
I stick the ape on him.
The ape grabs Marcus, leaps into the air, slams down on the man, and begins beating him with Marcus. Minutes pass.
I'll heal you after this, Marcus. Probably.
The ape stops, sits down, and places Marcus on the table.
Here we go.
I walk over to Marcus. Is he still breathing?
The book says he's gonna have a long and happy life.
Well,
Good.
The pain.
It actually
heal him,
made
my
him
Gregor.
better?
Heal him.
Okay, right. I hold my hand out, and Marcus's tattered flesh begins knitting together, but I accidentally sew over my hand a little bit. Hope no one noticed.
I saw. That was
I knew it.
really awful. Yeah.
I don't like
yeah.
this magic. Makes me feel weird and fills me with just this deep existential fear.
It's not magic, but I know.
It's definitely magic.
Does it
Okay.
feel like the world's gonna end to anybody else?
Oh yeah, all the time. When you're Ash.
I hobble over to the man and reach into his pocket.
Yeah. Oh gods, yes. Where's the card? Where's the deck?
Oh,
You manage to, you pull out two cards. First, a set of 2 cards that was tucked away into his coat. Then you manage to find another satchel.
I stare down the other 2 people that are still vaguely alive.
there we go.
I
Easy as snow.
The gorilla stands next to Ash. Tendrils expand out of Ash.
Oh, that's better. How are you feeling, Nash?
Really territorial.
The gorilla sits in the corner and just looks down.
Fully take my glaive back.
Hey, this is mine.
Okay. For now, I'll lend it to you.
Good. Did you find the deck, Marcus?
Yeah, that's right. Here.
I retrieve
No,
the glaive.
hey,
while
Marcus
Ash-
winces.
Marcus is, just as he grabs the deck, a wave of force erupts from the palm of Marcus's hand, rocketing it and all the cards up and everywhere.
Whoa.
I try and catch as many as I can that are falling. Actually,
Is the spell
Forget that.
broken? Do I still have to rhyme? I look around expectantly.
Nothing happens.
do I still feel like a gorilla?
No.
Oh,
No, you
more than
don't.
usual.
yeah. Wow, Gregor, nice. I was about to hand you your glaive,
proud
but
of
I
you.
think I'll hold on to this for a little bit longer.
Oh, my hair burnt away anyway. Oh, man.
It just looks the same as
Whatever.
always, Gear. Don't worry about it.
It's okay, Kier. I'll still comb your hair. It's still really nice.
Thanks. Thanks, Gregor. I'll get my specialty comb. It's hard to run anything through this charcoal,
All right, so
It takes a look around. The cards now lie everywhere. The gorilla wanders back over.
I stare at the cards around the gorilla.
I hold out my fist. Still cool?
The gorilla nods to you.
I dismiss my misshapen imp over here.
It squelches out of existence. The cards lie everywhere. You know, like, this was a super important artifact, and we were sent to get it back and everything, but they're, like, everywhere.
Yeah, and I hate it. I hate it.
All over the floor. What do you say we just leave them here?
How about we... No, actually, this is an Alarani ship. I don't want to leave them here.
I don't know what to do anymore.
How about we burn them?
You know what, Marcus?
Gregor, surprisingly, the book has remained in your hands. However, the text has changed.
Into something legible?
Yeah, you look down. It all reads peanut butter. Every single word is peanut butter in the book.
Perhaps this is a sign.
Marcus gathers up the cards with the assistance of several mage hands and puts them in a pile in the middle of the floor.
Marcus, I really appreciated you rhymesing all the times. You're talented, man.
Hey, thanks. Your hair was incredible.
It was.
So, Marcus kind of makes as though to snap his fingers spark-like, but looks at everyone else for confirmation first.
Gregor shrugs. Lost in
I
the
don't
world.
want those anywhere. Again, ever.
Burning them it is! Marcus snaps his fingers a few times before the spell catches, and the cards go up in flames.
Yeah, good. Good.
Magic sparks everywhere.
Are we sure that was all of them, actually?
Nope.
I pat down this guy in the weird hat.
You feel that he's still living, if barely.
Alright, I glare at the other two and just point to the door.
You know, there's only one way to make sure that all the cards are destroyed.
Yeah, I know how. One of you guys can do it.
Marcus, would you do the honors?
What are we doing?
We're blowing up the ship!
Oh.
Let's at
I don't know if that's actually quite necessary. There's kind of, a lot of people on this
like
boat.
some sheep too, and I guess it's
A gorilla.
Let's not blow it.
thing.
I think we got all the cards. I think he had all the cards, and we burned our cards along with it. Let's not worry about it.
Yeah, that's definitely the last we need to worry about that.
Absolutely. That's never gonna
the
be a problem
last.
ever again.
Oh, there's one back here.
Oh shit! There's one in this lion's mouth.
How are they?
Gregor,
What?
there's you got one stuck in your I point to his
There's one taped to the underside of this table.
I point to your ponytail.
There's one under this anvil.
I begin shaking my hair, and more cards fall out.
Oh god! Damn it! A bird just flew away with one. So, who's gonna give him the package?
Ooh, me.
I want to make sure we get paid too.
Okay, just don't shake it too much, or you'll give away the fact that we,
Hurt them
Yeah,
mildly.
yeah, that's the one.
Marcus
It's the right thing to do.
bursts in through the door. Got your cards here. Fresh cards, hot off the press.
Ugh.
Hey rats, how you doing? Hey there. You still cackling in the corner over here?
No, that would be absurd.
Anyway, here are your cards. I'm just gonna put them down in this corner over here. Gonna grab this skull book, and out the door we go. Nice to meet you.
I'm taking this chair. Kira says, lifting the chair.
Have a great life.
Can I have the chain sticks now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Just take him and run, Gregor. Just take him and run.
Runs
Hey,
and
we still
twirls.
need
Runs
payment.
and twirls.
Run.
Guys, he lives like right next door.
Perfect.
He lives like
The group takes off carrying their various
lives
treasures.
right next door, guys.
Kira TP's the house and runs.
The gang sprints into the distance.
God.
Yup.
Marcus says, I almost kind of miss the rhyming. Do you guys mind if I play us off, so to speak?
Which instrument?
Oh, just my voice.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Go for it.
The lights dim and Marcus stares straight into the camera.
Marcus, we're over here.
Here I stand, mind filled with rhymes, the greatest puns of all the times. My mind like gold, my soul rich butter, my fate foretold by Sherpa's mutter. My intellect above the birds, brain bursting with so many words. Behold the might of M. Valafi. Fuck this all, let's get some coffee.
Kira claps.
I wave my hand in front of his face.
What? Sorry, eyes still a little bit rolled up into my skull. Shall we?
Yeah, that sounds good.